Jimmy Kimmel returned to late-night TV last night, addressing his suspension for comments he made about the person accused of killing conservative activist Charlie Kirk.
You understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it. I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it, and I still do. Nor was it my intention to blame any specific group for the actions of what it was obviously a deeply disturbed individual.
Kimmel also expressed gratitude for ABC returning him to the airwaves, saying the decision will unjustly put the network at risk of retribution from the Trump administration.
I was curious to see how he would handle it, but he was actually very heartfelt. You know, he spoke about sort of, I think, his empathy for the people who, felt hurt by what he said, and just his understanding for the family and the people involved. But he didn't pull any punches. He made a lot of good jokes, cracks at the president, the administration. So I think that was good to see, right? That he didn't feel muzzled just because of what happened last week.
He was very clear that free speech was at risk. ABC did the right thing by bringing him back. And we all need to be aware of what's going on. Pay attention.
So it doesn't shock me. It was symbolic. They just kicked him off for a couple of days, and they're going to bring him back, and he can spew his crap. I don't care. Yeah, I've never watched him other than a few times. I couldn't tolerate him. I'm so sick of one side's opinion taking precedence.
I told my wife if I catch her watching Jimmy Kimmel that her TV will go in the garbage. Because to me, all these left-wing people are what's causing a lot of this problem. Like Charlie did, let's have a discussion.
It was like electric. It was awesome. It was very cool to be in there, and it feels like a very historic night to be here. Yeah.
He basically had to explain the joke. Some people don't get it, I guess.
Trump condemned Kimmel's reinstatement in a social media post, saying it could be a major illegal campaign contribution. And I think we're going to test ABC out on this. Canadian singer Sarah McLachlan appeared on Kimmel's first show back, days after she canceled a performance of her own in solidarity with the comedian and in support of free speech.